Hey, look, man, maybe losing the finals was good for your arc.
What?
Right? I mean, think about it. Everyone loves the underdog. Now you get that come from behind win, get the underdog swag.
My art. Who are you, Pookie Scorsese?
I'm just saying, it's a good story.
Man, stop trying to cheer me up. I'm good.
Look, brother, I know you hurting, man.
I said chill, bro.
Well, whenever you ready to talk about your emotions, I'm here.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, I understand that. But if everyone I loved in the city turned their back on me, I feel some kind of...
What'd I say?
You said chill, bro. But I'm not the friends you want. I'm the friends you need.
Look, stop trying to be my psychiatrist, bro.
Everybody needs help.
I agree. But you barely graduated high school, Pookie, so I don't think you're qualified to deal with my issues.
Well, you admit you got issues, so that's the first step.
Only thing I need is for you is to stop talking.
I get why. Because only a hug can fix it.
No,
I'm
that's
just saying,
not-
come here. Just,
Man, you out of pocket, man.
What, for offering a hug?
For not shutting up. I need to process this, man.
I'm helping you process. That's what I'm here for.
No, you here to crack jokes and play 2K. That's it.
You got a messed up perspective of what friendship is, Shep.
Yeah, well, when I'm ready to express my emotions, I'll let you know, Pookie. All right?
Yeah, Pookie, fall back.
Yeah.
Fall back. Maybe some dinner?
Yeah, that's food always helps the processing part of the emotion feeling, you
I'm
know?
buying, so that could be fun.
How about everybody shuts up?
Silence is good too.
Oh.
Like,
I'm out of here, man.
Okay, well, we're here for you, Shep.
yep.
All over a hug.
Summer. Then I'm doing all the exercise and our experiences there too.
Perfect. MP, can you do a couple of things for me?
For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, BA, first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Green. Karis LeVert is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Tolliver in at the power forward position. And the season MP had last year will live on for a long time. That was an epic MVP season.
You know, it's crazy to think that his ceiling could still be even higher. MP is the most talented player in the league. Yep, I said it. And he never stops working to get better.
And Dallas with possession. LeVert outside. The three. Tolliver gets the bucket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And Siakam, here we go. And the bucket is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Tolliver. Outside for Green. Second chance effort. Tolliver's shot is off.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Now here's Trent. Barnes finds Siakam. Trent from long range. Wood grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Van Vliet. And it's blocked by Wood.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Green. Here's Tolliver. Takes the 3. No luck on that one.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And here's Siakam, guarded by Wood. Siakam against Wood. Siakam, no good. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Dallas. That one's good for 2.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Tolliver. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Siakam. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Achua's checked in. Pascal Siakam comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Trent in for Rose. Tolliver, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 1. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Pascal Siakam out there with Precious Achua, and it's Jackson in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Van Vliet misses. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Siakam against Wood. Jackson, the pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. Achua with a screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Now Wood. Here's Tolliver. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Van Vliet with it. Achua with a screen on Levert. Trent, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wood. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wood's got his second bucket on the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Van Vliet finds Trent. to the inside. Here's Achua, and a foul called on the way up.
That lead is going to disappear fast. Oh, I mean fast.
Second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year, but Precious, he had a great second year.
McConnell, he's checked in for Jackson. McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Lamb comes in for Green with the step back. And here's LeVert for three. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Tolliver, and he converts the layup. He's got 9.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Pass to Achua. Crosses over, deflected, and they get it back. Tries again, and he lays it in. Achua's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Tolliver, Achua defending, and here's LeVert. They set the pick. Pass to Tolliver. Uses the glass on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Trent from long range. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Here's Tolliver. 11 points in the game. McGee lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McGee's got his first points in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Siakam. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Siakam outside. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 7 points.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need...
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And Kenny, were there any specific teams you looked forward to playing?
I mean, any team Shaq was on, because you had to be hyped for that. You know.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
On the defensive end, Ernie, they got to chase the perimeter shooters off their spots. They got to force them to put the ball on the floor and beat you that way. It's the only way they can beat them.
Yeah.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Christian Wood. Luka Doncic is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Tolliver in at the 4 spot. To the middle. Here's Tolliver, and the shot's good. He's got 13.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Barnes. Inside, and stolen by Wood. And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the...
Guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Toronto trailing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is under... Now here's McConnell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Achua with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Rose. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Back to Curry, pass to Hardaway. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Yes, it's good. Hardaway's got 10 points in just the second half.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
High arcing shot. Barnes, it's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Achua with the dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Knocks down the long J. He's got 16.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Tim Hardaway, he's been the... from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Mavericks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. LeVert goes against Trent. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, rejected by Doncic, and he recovers it. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. 3-pointer off the mark. Barnes has gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Tolliver's shot is off. Up top, Siakam. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And he gets that one. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And that's the...
Here's Tolliver. He's guarded by Barnes. Count the basket. 20 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the middle. Tolliver gets the bucket.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Trent finds Barnes. Fires from deep. Tolliver pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside, Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
It's Barnes on the wing. A shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Tolliver. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo.
He's checked in for Toronto. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. The shot won't fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside, Green. Here's Tolliver. He's guarded by Barnes. Here he goes. 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. It's good.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Here's Tolliver. Doncic outside. Here's Tolliver, guarded by Van Vliet. Tolliver gets the bucket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. He got a piece of it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jay.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
No good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.